Hi, how's it going? This is for I think it's like the 7th or something like that. Computer's not turning on. Oh wait, here's my phone. The phone can confirm. So yeah, it's currently July 8th, 6:04 in the morning on Monday, and the year is 2024, and as proof. As proof, there you go. See? Oh, and I'm listening to that book. Karl Marx, Das Kapital. Still 12 hours left. Jesus. No, but if you can focus on it, it's good. You have to be smart. But in order to be smart, you got to be able to concentrate. Stress free. So, but I'll hang out by myself. I'll hang out by myself, so that's cool. Yeah, so I think I was trying to go diurnal. I got to sleep last night, yesterday, during the day while it was still daylight. I just got tired. I can't remember what time though. It was maybe like 6 or something though. It wasn't like it was kind of late. And then I got up at like midnight or something or 1. No, I think it was like 1:30 or something. And I was like, yeah, I just couldn't sleep anymore. It would have been futile. I can hear the I need to get my shower fixed. Freaking leaking a lot too. Anyways, it'll fill up the entire jug in like an hour. Anyway, so I was working until then. Since then, so probably I don't know. Maybe I'll go diurnal tomorrow. I'll be up because I creep forward, right? Like I'll be able to be up way past 5 tonight this afternoon. Probably get to sleep at like way into the deep in the night, which means I could go diurnal, meaning I could like wake up like right when the sun comes up. That'll be interesting because then I could see like how long I go, because I would probably, if I went diurnal tomorrow and I like woke up tomorrow at like sunrise, I'd probably I'd probably work all through the night and then go to sleep at like noon the next day. That's how I would. But so anyways, I'll see what happens. So anyways, I was trying to finish Mahabharata, and I did finish Mahabharata. Remember, it's Monday morning, and I was like, I was going to try to finish Mahabharata by Monday. Fucking did it. Last night I did a really good job yesterday, and then when I crashed, God, it's so annoying to hear. When I fell asleep, I remember knowing that I didn't have that much to go. Then I woke up, I kind of forgot. Then I looked at it, I was like, oh. So anyway, I finished it, and then I decided to go ahead and prep the numbers for the rest of the books because I'm not putting them directly into Dreamweaver because Dreamweaver is just too slow, dude, and crashes, and so it's better if you just do it in bits and pieces because I could get into a rhythm with Dreamweaver where I just cut out just the tiny little tables and put them in their own page, and then I placed them in that way, and that way there's no lag for anything, and I can just do it pretty quick. But anyways, and it wasn't going to work this way directly onto it because it's just too slow. And anyway, it crashed too much and stuff. But anyways, so putting it directly into notes, and but I prepare the numbers first. I would plump them into the pre-prepared place in Dreamweaver, but when I'm putting it in notes, I have to prepare it in a different way. So I put the numbers in. So I just go through the books that I would need to do it with. I look at how many chapters there are, and then how many books there are in the book, and then how many chapters, and then how many subchapters, and yeah, I just manually put in the main chapter, and then I would paste in the subchapters from the ones before it, and then just cut out to get to the right number. And I went through like a whole bunch of books. It was maybe like I think I counted a little bit ago, and I can't remember what it sounded like. Yeah, I've already prepped the numbers on like 30 of them or something. I know, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, there's a lot. Like all of Aristotle needs to have chapters titled. So, but at least all of these, pretty much all of them, I'm only doing it one time and down to 10 words. So it's going to go by quicker than Mahabharata did, which is when I did 3 of them, and the biggest one was like a whole page. So, But you know, a lot of these are big. So yeah, I'm down to like one of them. I'm still on Aristotle. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is prep the numbers for the rest of the books for all of them that I have to do, and then count how many there are. So I know how many there are, and I'll be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, which will allow me to kind of maybe take some time to get ahead, get caught up on stuff in my life, or I don't know, get motivated to continue. So, or maybe do some of them out of order if I want to. I don't know, but and a lot of them are there's not that many, so I can get done with them just in a few minutes. You know, and a lot of them are big. So, but I was thinking to myself, oh my god, this is a lot of work though. So I'm like, yeah, I've been kind of like delusional. I'm not going to be done by the beginning of election day on November 6th. It'll be the end of the month, year. The goal is to have all these books, I think, leveled up to the end, like done, as well as the the U.S. law code by the end of the year. Maybe next year I could do other things on the website or Google Earth or whatever. But so I was listening to Capital and some of these other just historical documentaries like Voices of the Past. I like that one, but I'm back to Capital right now, and so I'm going to work, see how well in the work day I can work. It's like 6 in the morning, so I'm gonna go in the store and get my energy drink. Cause one thing I like to do in life is go to the energy drink and go in the store, get an energy drink. Maybe I'll get candy too, like sweet tarts, and kind of like chug that bitch. Before I was kind of like taking my time, but now I'm more like, yeah, fuck it, chug it. Cause then I take my time too much. Chug that bitch and just smoke like a fucking shitload of weed, like so much weed that I kind of get high off of the energy drink, and then I'm high off the weed, and I can kind of like cruise. I never used to be a substance abuser when it came to caffeine. Like I had a friend in college I used to smoke weed with. He was like my stoner buddy, and he liked to drink coffee, like on road trips, and drink a bunch of coffee when he smoked weed because he said it balanced it out. And I was like, all right, cool. But generally, I'm not the kind of person who like drinks coffee for performance. Or even, and I only started doing energy drinks recently, but I'm kind of learning how, kind of doing it now. It's just a way because I'm such a good worker. I need fewer and fewer kind of distractions, and so that would be like my one distraction. So, anyways, I'm yeah. So now that I'm building the number menus, I'm going to see if I can finish all of those like today pretty soon. I will finish it today, but maybe a couple of hours. I don't know how long it'll last. I'm still in the first column. I'm still in ancient Greece with Aristotle, but I did all the big books. But some of the books are really big, and hopefully those don't have to have it. Like Book of Job, I don't know what the situation with that is, but the fact of the matter is it makes them way better. And so I'm like super duper looking forward to it. Like this is AI used at its best. I'm doing it with Meta AI, and then when the pages are really big, I have to do it with chatgtp. Meta I just can't do it. But chatgtp, Ben is better overall because it's quicker. It's and that's the only reason I can think of now. But yeah, and then I do use ChatGTP all day long just for fucking around, talking to it. You know, I was watching a couple of YouTube videos, people talking about AI and stuff, and just like if you really want to know how AI works and whether or judge for yourself whether or not like the status of it is and the future of it is by testing it. You know, and the fact of the matter is the reality of it is that it's basically magic, dude. It's freaking awesome. And if something, and if it gets better, which everything does, then we are going to have a Jarvis type of a situation that knows everything. For some reason, see, they're not connected to the internet. Once it's connected to the internet and all the different like social medias, like, oh my God, that's where, and I asked it when that's going to happen. And they're like, I don't know, maybe in like 5 years. I'm like, wow. So that's cool. Anyways, that's enough talking. I recorded the video. Maybe I'll upload it soon. You know, maybe after because I have a bunch to upload. Maybe after I Do they prepare the number menus? I'll be able to kind of like take a step back and get caught up on life and stuff. I'm kind of like letting life get kind of ahead of me with the whole house getting messy again. My ferret's pissed all over my bed, like the shag rug around my bed, and it smells like the worst urine in the world when I'm laying there because it's on the floor. And I'll have to do something about that. But anyways, I think they're sleeping right now. They're cuddling. These little rascals are really cute when they cuddle. Check it. Isn't that cutesy McQuincy? Whoa, whoa. And my lizard was poking his head out from there. Savannah monitored just a little bit ago. So, anyways, so I'm still looking for a roommate. If anybody wants to be a roommate, $850 a month, including everything, and I promise I'll keep the place clean. Anyways, so that's enough talking. Talk to you tomorrow.